debate our picks for the 87th Academy Awards with our other writers from the team, which are pretty much all over the country. So that's awesome. So enjoy. So hi, for this episode we're talking about the Best Actress category. The actresses nominated was Julianne Moore for Still Alice.
Complete bullshit.
Damn it! Why won't you take me seriously? You know, I know what I'm feeling. I know what it's feeling, and it feels like my brain is dying.
Rosamund Pike for Gone Girl.
A, I'm an award-winning scrimshander. B, I'm a moderately influential warlord. C, I write personality quizzes for magazines.
Reese Witherspoon for Wild.
You need the whole role?
What woman goes on a hike and brings 12 condoms?
Felicity Jones for The Theory of Everything.
You've that's a false conclusion.
I want us to be together for as long as we've got, and if that's not very long, well then that's just how it is.
Marion Cotillard for 2 Days and 1 Night.
Sinon, ce serait eux.
J'ai jamais dit ça.
Tu n'as pas de cœur.
Pourquoi tu veux pas essayer? Tu dois pas te laisser faire. Faut y aller. Avant de choisir leur prime, ils ont hésité, ils ont pensé à toi.
Pretty stacked list, I guess.
I've only seen 2 of them.
How many have you seen, Melissa, out of all those? Have you only?
I've seen all of them, actually.
Oh, nice.
All right.
Like, only one here who has.
Good.
Which one have you seen?
I haven't seen Wild, and I've only seen like a little bit of Still Alice.
Yeah, I watched Still Alice the other night, and then I saw The Theory of Everything last night. So those are the 2 that I've seen of these.
You only seen 2.
You guys need to get up on it.
Well, you know what? I've seen a lot of other stuff.
In all honesty, yeah, I know it's so sad that like I'm such a gung-ho person on like supporting actresses, and this is like maybe my weakest category I'm covering. However, if my weakest category is only missing 2 or 1.5, that's not that bad. But yeah, so I think overall it's a pretty decent category. I would have loved to see some Jenny Slate up in there, and I know you would have too, Melissa. So
yes, I would have. She's pretty great.
Yeah, she's amazing, but
she is.
Oh well, no comedy again. Evan, who's your pick to win?
Oh man, I mean, I heard that Reese Witherspoon is great, but I can't speak to it because I haven't seen it. So I mean, I kind of have to go with Julianne Moore over Felicity Jones just because we were talking about how in The Theory of Everything, Eddie Redmayne really carries that entire movie, and while Felicity Jones does do well supporting him, it's not that she's an integral part of the movie, and really the only thing that felt specific about her performance was when she kind of stopped loving him when she expected him to, just die. At the same time, Julianne Moore, it's a very difficult thing to portray Alzheimer's without making it look really, really corny. And it's a very recent story, and it's just kind of like a family story. And the way I see it is that the last 20 minutes of Still Alice, I feel like are the most powerful and made me look exactly like that meme that says, lie down, try not to cry, cry. That was really, it was hard to watch, and the last scene of the movie is her with Kristen Stewart. And I'm not even all that crazy about Kristen Stewart.
I love Kristen Stewart.
You do?
I love her. I'm so proud.
I like her. I think she did a good job with this.
I thought this was the best thing I've seen her do.
Now that she's
Very
rocking,
natural.
she's rocking her androgynous thing, and I'm so much more like into her now.
All right.
When I was a little girl, like in 2nd grade, my teacher told me that butterflies don't live very long time, that they live like a month or something, and I was so upset, and I went home and I told my mother, and she said, yeah, but they have a nice life. They have a really beautiful life, so.
But,
I mean,
I'm just glad that she was directed.
Yeah, Julianne Moore is like, she's going to win. It fits into the archetype of what they like from a female performance. They love the kind of shattered, emotional wreck. It's why Kate Blanchett won last year. They love the breakdown. But Melissa, I'm pretty sure I know who your pick is, but if you want to elaborate on why she's your pick.
Yeah, so my pick would have been Rosamund Pike. because I think she had the most unique performance out of everyone in that category. She was able to play sweet and then go to being insane in the blink of an eye. And I don't think it was an easy performance because she pulled off being insane, but she didn't make it kind of a cartoonish thing. She really kind of grounded it, and I just think she really pulled it off. And if Julianne Moore wasn't nominated this year, she probably would have taken it home.
You. Who are you?
I'm the guy to save you from all this awesomeness.
I could only hope that she could pull some upset, because I agree, Rosamund Pike to me is the one performance this year that I haven't seen before. You know what I mean? Like, it's so,
yes,
it's fresh.
I can't really remember a performance like this in recent years. You know?
Well, that's because it kind of harkens back to like the femme fatale of Hitchcock films.
Yeah.
And I didn't. Yeah, like I didn't love Gone Girl. I did for whatever reason it didn't click with me like it clicked with everybody else. But I thought Rosamund Pike was astounding. However, for the sake of like developing a conversation, I'm gonna choose a different pick.
Okay.
And I would go with Marion Cotillard, the total opposite on the spectrum of performance to Rosamund Pike.
Okay.
Because she played an ordinary woman extraordinarily. Like, it takes immense talent to make such a plain, like, everyday woman seem so compelling. And I also just love Marion Cotillard when she's in her, like, when she's not in English language roles. I think she's amazing. I think she has a little bit more problems when she's like in the Nolan films. In the Nolan films, it's like it strips her of all of her talent and uniqueness.
Yeah.
But if I had
she won a couple of years ago for La Vie en Rose, right?
Yeah, but it's just like I think out of the lineup, it would be Marion Cotillard or Rosamund Pike. Those were the two performances that, like, without a doubt, I watched, and I was like, these guys were amazing. And also, Julianne Moore, it's like, I don't think she's really getting rewarded for Still Alice. I feel like she's getting rewarded because she's done an amazing 10 years. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like a lifetime acknowledgement.
It's like she's overdue for one. So people are like, okay, here.
It's the same thing that will happen to Leonardo DiCaprio whenever he wins one. It won't be for a performance that people love. It'll be for like a J. Edgar performance that people are like, we might as well give it to him. But so who do you think, Melissa, is going to take it? I mean, I guess it's kind of obvious, but...
I think Julianne Moore is going to take it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think her performance in Still Alice is great, though. It's heartbreaking. It kind of feels like they're thinking, she did this film, she's been nominated multiple times before, she still hasn't won. She's pushing that age, so let's give it to her.
Yeah, she's pushing the age where she'll only be allowed to play moms from here on out.
Exactly.
So, or grandmas, because she's over 50 and that means that everybody can be grandma now. But, but I don't know. So yeah, I guess that's the actress category.
That's the actress category.
And
thanks for joining us,
Yeah,
Melissa.
thank you, Melissa.
Thank you for having me, guys.
No.
Oh, and where can we find you on Twitter? What's your handle?
My handle is @YaGirlMelBerne. It's kind of long.
Awesome.
It's dynamic.
Melbourne.
So what did you guys on the internet think? Make sure you hit us up on Twitter with the hashtag TYF Oscar and tag us at TYF Official at EvGriff 2F42 and Allison with a Y, AJ, and our guest Twitter. We'll be back for more talking about the nominees tomorrow. So until then, thanks for watching and remember to join us on Oscar night.